Wadau na wadaudettes, karibuni tena ini back to school, ile show to relive those days back in high school ama primary ama nursery ile ungependa tunachangamkia hapa kwa show sikio leo. Welcome to the show. My name is Faraji Kevin. Today on the show mmoja tuko na jamaa fulani mnoma sana. This guy is a fashionista, designer, wale watu wanavalisha sauti soul matambara. So these are those guys wenye wanakufanya unavaa vitu zenye hata ujui, but then
you know
a fashionista, the authentic. No, it's still introduction. His name is Leon Line Richie.
It's Richard Mjomba.
Which is Richard Mjomba. Karibu to the show, man.
Thank you so much.
Umeanza kujitetea.
Nyinyi
ndio mlimfanya mlibalisha sauti soul vitu funny.
First of all, thank you for welcoming me to your round table. Thank you so much for the hot bench.
We changed the set. This is the bench.
Thank you so much for the bench. It's more fashion
it's nice.
Oriented. You see, fashion people don't have to explain to other people why they do something.
Yeah, no, why they put people wanabalisha watu vitambara.
Unajua mtasema ni matambara juu amuelewi. Mbona usiulize? Unajua?
Aya.
I know.
Before you even talk about the school, explain that kitambara part.
I will tell you this.
Yes.
One, Sauti Sol last week, yeah? Having a very good time they were doing a pre-follow-up for their album Midnight Train.
Umelipo na Sauti Sol, eh?
Okay, no, I haven't been paid. Okay, Suni Dolat ndo analipa hizi pesa zote bana. My friend, me, I'm just a fan. But listen, so people understood the narrative that Suni Dolat was going for when he was dressing Sauti Sol.
Okay.
And instead, watu kama huyu jamaa wangu.
Yes.
Started thinking that Sauti Sol were becoming more feminine than being more manly and bold.
Yes.
So they started inaitwanga trolling.
Yes.
So they started trolling Suni Dolat for
keyboard
doing that,
warriors.
Yeah, like you.
No, we are not.
So in short,
keyboard niko ni Infinix.
I will tell you this for free. Yeah? Kile ambacho kijui huwa kinaumiza zaidi. So you better know. You better understand. So people who are being educated via social media, I think that's Suni Dolat's way of trying to solve that problem. Yeah. Disparity ambayo watu hawajui with the direction that the designer is taking whenever they are styling or dressing someone.
So, and then I get to realize that Mjomba alienda inaitwa PUMWANI. But so PUMWANI boys. So how was it manze kuwa PUMWANI boys just next to Starehe?
So amechoma. But I will start I will be very candid.
Yeah.
The pressure was real.
I like you, man.
Yeah?
Let's be real.
Most times,
we
were only looked as a shadow
of
Starehe boys. In fact, most people didn't know PUMWANI unless you mentioned Starehe, you see. But it was more beautiful, you know, whenever you saw them studying the extra hours in their dormitories. When we know as our fellow people, excluding me, were possibly doing something else in the dormitory. Yeah. So it was really good, but it was also very, very challenging.
But how did you people, mlikuwa mnafilaje? Unajua sasa mimi na imagine. Mimi mali nilisoma, nilikuwa nasoma mali kunaitwa Wangapala Boys.
Which is...
Wacha to explain. Tutashinda hapa kwa hicho.
Which is it Nairobi?
No, tutashinda hapa. Hiyo shule iko mbali. Iko mbali.
Ni Kenya.
Iko Kenya, lakini iko mbali. Karibu na Uyugi suko mbali.
So, typically overseas.
Nyaima uko mbali huko.
Internal distance.
Na huko tulikuwa tunaambiwa mbona msisome mkwe kama Starehe? Sasa at least sisi tuko na feel pressure kusoma kukua kama Starehe.
I see where you're going with
tukiwa huko. Hebu ni explain nyinyi mlikuwa mnasikiaje?
Sasa we compensated.
Mkiamua msome kama Starehe na mnaiona ndio hawa jamaa hawa.
Let me tell you, I know I have Starehe friends. Including of maybe course, you're not sorry. I was going to say you, but
no,
nature says something.
I don't have Starehe friends. Let's just be honest.
I have Starehe friends, and for their own sakes, I'll just say this: PUMWANI boys will never be Starehe because Starehe boys is a different breed.
Yes. But
we compensated. If you've gone for any drama festival, music festival, you've probably met a very beautiful singing group. Yeah. That was probably our boys singing like girls. They did a very good job. And I think we only dominated most of it through talents.
Tulikuwa tumesema kwa hiyo mimi nilikuwa nishaomba ruhusa ya kuchoma kwa jamaa.
Si kwambia.
Nilikuwa nimeomba ruhusa. Na tukasema even in case we will say it was back.
It was back to school.
It was back
then.
Back then.
Yaliyopita si ndwele.
Yaliyopita si ndwele.
Tuyagange.
Now, your first day at PUMWANI Boys. Ilikuwaje? Just take us.
So let me put this in context. I existed in school, high school, at a time when there used to be riots.
Oh.
And so PUMWANI Boys was not even the exception. I think they were even the instigators of this whole thing. So first week of me joining school, we banned school the next week. So I think what you should ask me is... No, actually, ilikuwa after visiting day. It was immediately 1 week. First day umeshaibiwa box, ulisaidiwa, ikaendanga. Kumbe ilikuwa plot, eh? Ilienda wewe ukajua sasa huku. The first thing you were told by the person who took the box was, survive, just make sure you don't die. So, I mean, I thought it was a joke. Yeah? Trust me, 4 years in my life in PUMWANI have been spent to prove that point. Now, I'm not saying it's kuchocha. Any person from that school will tell you, kuingia kwa hiyo shule kutoka ni kusurvive. If you can survive PUMWANI, you survive life. Next week tumechoma shule. So this was entirely, it was actually a conspiracy. Yeah? So apparently I heard that there was Form 4s were going to sit for certain exams. Yeah. And since Tare were busy, you know, studying and making sure that...
And then they realized that
we cannot compete. It wasn't fair. Yeah. So I think they decided that since they already know some skills in electrical engineering, they can shut off the electrical powers. So our administration block was different from where the dormitories were. So all of a sudden the chem lab is on fire. Hey. So first of all, I hadn't learned enough chemistry to know what chemical reaction was going on. So me the next following week nimerudishwa nyumbani. Mzazi ananiuliza kwani ulienda shule ama ulienda kuchoma shule? I am a Form 1.
Wewe hata hujui kibiriti na shua.
Mimi, for all I know, my friend was just standing there, mawe ikamgonga kwa jaw. That's all I remember, the man screaming. It was very funny, by the way. Regan.
Regan, we are sorry.
Regan, we are sorry. Oh, no, he's very well. He's very okay. Yes, because aligongwa tu, nile alikuwa amejichocha sana. Nile ya kushtua tu. Yeah. So it was all good. Okay. So anyway, that's what happened. My first
when that was serious. Unajua now, where I went to school, in our mother tongue, which is Greek, we used to say, once we do that, we use the term saying, waromre.
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 Should I ask?
No, in Greek it means, that is Greek. In Kizungu it means, tunatoshana. Sasa tunatoshana. Now we are equal.
You're equal.
Sisi wote tuanze fresh. Sasa tulikuja kaanza kusoma mbele yetu ama nini.
Sasa nyinyi maromre, yeah? Back here in PUMWANI, there was nothing like that. Bullying was still there, my friend. You enter, your friend hajakuja class. Si ati anafanya punishment, lakini kuna toothbrush fulani mahali na miss. Na kuna venye tulikuwa na basketball court. By the way, I love playing basketball and swimming. So unapata basketball court imeoshwa yote. You ask your friend what happened and they were being bullied. Me, I found an easy way to just, overcome your situation yote.
Aliosha basketball court yote.
Aliosha yote. Wewe hujaiosha?
Yetu.
Tuseme tu kweli.
Yetu ningeosha, lakini sasa shida ni ati basketball court yetu
ilikuwa mchanga. Okay. Wa Romano.
Sasa hapo kuosha
ilikuwa ngumu kidogo. Lakini mimi ningekuwa hapo Form 4 na wewe ungekuwa Form 1, I probably would have just made you enjoy.
Bwana mimi ningetoroka bwana my friend. So now let's start with your best day. In PUMWANI. Okay,
my best day in PUMWANI was so we used to have this annual function. It was called New something. It was an African fashion forum. Yeah. So I remember that I was in Form 4 past term. We were having that function at Triple S. The reason why I'll never forget it is that Triple S is Sunshine Secondary School. These are Nairobi terms. Forgive him.
Yeah.
So,
changes. Na kuna changes.
Changes. Hiyo ni changes. Changes tuite tu changes. When you discover Nairobi, please follow up with the context. Si ndio? Unajua Lance lakini kama unajua Stare.
No, mimi sisi tulipata insiders zikiisha by the way.
Serious? Sisi tulikuwa mbele ya cover.
Yeah. I'm that young. Go on, please.
So anyway, so there was a function. It was an art function at Chukules, yeah?
Yeah.
So it was an art convention. And my whole life, I've been doing art. Painting, drawing, everything. It's been the best form of expression to me. So after so many functions I had gone to, Nanika disqualify because someone always assumes I'm buying art pieces. From out there to just come to compete in a secondary school
You
competition.
must have been very rich.
I know,
Yeah.
right? My name is Richard though.
Yeah.
So I got crowned to be Nairobi's best painter during that painting, but during that exhibition. But the most memorable moment was nilikuwa nimekaa hivi commoner, then LCVR students and Songari, and they're all running to me for autographs. I will never forget that day. Never forget that.
Sasa autograph yako ya kwanza ulisema ukiwa old.
Myself, I was 17.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen,
Get my autographs.
at 17, Richard here was already signing autographs. At 17,
Yes.
he was already a designer. Mtu ambayo analeta paka anashinda awards.
Unashindwa
Yeah.
Romano.
At 17, what were you doing with your life?
Si poa.
We are going for a short break. Back to school, we'll be right back.
Si poa by the way.